Hey folks, we're back again on a new episode of Also with Mabel, and my name is John from Hopes and Dreams, and today we're in Dartmouth at Fisherman's Cove. It's a little spot, a little community over here, not far from the main bridge of Dartmouth, and it's a little fishing community. They used to fish lobster in here a little bit now, not as much as they used to, but it's a little community here, and now they use it as a tourist attraction. So it's a little bit more. You can come here, you can eat, you can do lots of little things, have some ice cream with your family, or just come and take a walk on the beach. But what we're going to do here in a few seconds, we're going to walk around, we're going to show you a few more things. We're going to talk about what this place really has to offer. So I'm going to let you go for a few seconds and we're going to come right back, so stay tuned. Okay, now we're back one more time here, and we came over to the Fisherman's Memorial. They put a little memorial here for all the people that used to fish out of here, doing lobster and other products. But it's also to memorize the people that were lost on the water. And because, you know, sometimes you travel in bad weather and something might happen and some of the people lost their lives. But the nice thing about it is that they put the memorial here for them to represent this area. It's a beautiful little area, like I was saying. Mabel here has also taken a little bit of pictures for us today to tell you that it's just not a place to come and have an ice cream or maybe some seafood, but to get a little bit of history of what Eastern Passage of Nova Scotia is all about. They have a beautiful beach over here that you can walk along the shoreline. If you keep on going further down, if you go further down here, you also see they have a golf course for people that I like to do a little bit of golfing while they're here on vacation. But the nice thing about it is that it's lots of little things here to do for you and your family. There's some picnic tables over yonder there a little bit. But the nice thing about it, it's a nice little town, not overly populated, but very friendly people. So what we're going to do now, we're going to backtrack a little bit. We're going to go more into the part of the town back here, and Mabel's going to take a little bit of video of that. So I'm going to come back in a few seconds, so stay tuned. Again, a little section more here now at Fisherman's Cove. Mabel's taking a little picture now of the anchor that she had there also. But we're going to walk over here a little bit. We're going to tell you a little bit of history here of what they used to do here, of seafood that they used to catch here. Here in these waters or out in the main ocean, they had fish that they used to catch. It was halibut, haddock, mackerel, cod, fresh tuna, catfish, lobster. A lot of lobster came out of Eastern Passage, clams, and also mussels. So when you come down here to be able to have something to eat, you have a good selection of seafood at the restaurant, at the Boondocks here, and also at the Captain Seafood. You have a lot of little places here where you can come and just have a great meal, taste a little bit of the sea, and the nice thing about it is have the nice friendly atmosphere. It's a great little place to come. You'll be able to park in the parking lot and be able to just take a little tour on the beach, or even just come and have an ice cream with your family. But the nice thing about it is we're going to walk down a little more section here in a few seconds, and we're going to show you a little more clipping of what's here to offer to you. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to let Mabel take a little bit more shots of just some pictures here for you guys, and I'm going to come back in a few minutes, so please stay tuned. Hey folks, we're back here in a little section at the restaurant called the Boondocks. Nice little spot to come, like we were talking about, have some seafood, maybe some fresh mussels, or even go all out and have some beautiful lobster right off the coastline here. This is a great little spot to hang out. There's kids come here, have some fun. They even put their heads in here just to have a little bit of fun and just do a little bit of you know, playing around before they get their meal. But the nice thing about here is they have a beautiful boardwalk here, which we're going to do right now. We're going to take a few minutes and walk down the boardwalk, and we're going to go over and just going to show you a few places. I'm going to show you some boats in a few seconds of what they have to offer. Mabel's just going to walk around a little bit and take a little bit of video right now, a quick little shot, and then we're going to take a pause for a second, and we're going to come back and show you some designated areas that you might want to talk about. So we'll be right back, so please stay tuned. Hey folks, I was about to come back here and show you a little section here of Mabel's going to take a little bit of video to my right here, but there's a building over there that they take and they redefine the fish, they clean the fish up, and they get it all ready, the lobster, anything that bring in on the trawlers here and stuff like that. So that section over there is where they do all their little stuff they need to do for their fish, clean it all up, get it all ready, pack it all up, and ship it out. So it's a nice little area here to be able to spend some time with your family, come and have an ice cream and saying, or just come in here and check out the nice little shops that we have here to display. A lot of people down here throughout the daytime, just taking a walk, showing everybody what here is to offer. So we're going to walk down a little bit more of the area down here, maybe get a chance to show you a boat or two if you're still in the harbor here. But it's a great little spot to just come here for an afternoon and hang out and breathe in some of the beautiful salted fresh air here. So I'm going to come right back, so please stay tuned, but don't go away, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay folks, we're back. We're at Joe's Old Time Candy Store and Ice Cream Parlor. Great little spot to come with your family, like I was saying. Just to be able to have an ice cream and come out and sit out in the background here. Mabel's going to come in here a little bit, show you a little bit here where you can just sit down, have a good time, eat your ice cream on a beautiful sunny day. But this is a great place to come and just hang out with your family. You'll be able to, in the daytime, smell all the fresh air. It's a beautiful place to come and just take a walk and just be able to have some quality time for you and your family. But it's also over here. I'm going to bring you guys over here a little bit. Mabel's going to close in on here. This is all the lobster traps that they use on the boats and stuff. And they like to be able to put them there. We're not using them. But the nice thing about it is when the boats come in, they load them all up and then they go out for a couple of day travel, and then what they do then is bring the lobster back here to refine them. So it's a nice little spot to hang out. A lot of nice people here in the area, and you might even see a nice little doggy once in a while around here. That's what's nice about this area, is that you never know what you're going to see, but you always want to see a lot of people smiling and just being happy about being here. So we're going to walk over here a little bit. Mabel's going to follow me over here. I'm going to show you a little spot right over here, Mabel. Have lots of stuff to be able to just walk around and see. We have places like you can come here and have homemade soups and pasta dishes, all kinds of good stuff here. Like I'm saying, at Fisherman's Cove down here, and just in the Eastern Passage and Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. So anybody that's not from around here can definitely come and enjoy their time here. That's what's nice about it. So we're going to take a little walk down here to the left here. While Mabel's video, and we're going to show you, maybe if we got a few seconds here, show you maybe you can see some boats over here a little bit. So it's nice to be able to catch a view of what's going on here and just maybe talk to someone that you never saw in a long time, or just come, like I'm saying, from out of town and be able to come and have a beautiful meal and be able to understand what Nova Scotia is all about. That's what's great about this little area down here. They have lots of little things to do, and it's free to come here. They even have a local lobster place where you can come here, take some pictures, which is really nice. Beautiful spot to hang out in the daytime. We even have little statues over here to be able to show you all kinds of stuff here. You even have some fireworks there. See that? Isn't that awesome? See that? They have homemade fudge. There's so much stuff to do here. It's amazing what you can do here at Fisherman's Cove. Just come here and just spend some time and just, like I'm saying, take an afternoon off and come here. Even if you're from out of town, come here in the afternoon and then go get something to eat and then just go on the beach for a little while and enjoy the day. But the nice thing about this area, lots of good lobster here, lots of lobster boats in the area, steaming in and out throughout the day and bringing in some live, fresh lobster. That's what's nice about this place here. They even take you out to McNabb's Island here on the little ferry boat they have here. So there's lots of little things to offer here. But Mabel is also taking a lot of little shots of everything that's around here. So it's nice to be able to just come here, take a walk down, check all the boats out. You're going to see all kinds of good stuff down here. That's what's nice about this little Eastern Passage community. It's quiet. No one's going to bother you here. It's very nice. You're going to see lots of little spots to be able to come and look at the boats and just take it in. Even over here they have a place where you can just launch your boat right off into the water, which is really nice. A lot of people like that. So if you have a boat that you want to just take out into the water, you just lower it right down there into the water. You got a beautiful wharf if you want to do some fishing off there. But it's a great little spot to see. But I'm hoping next week that you're going to stay tuned to us and be able to take another adventure with me and Mabel on Hopes and Dreams. So bye for now. Hope to see you on the next episode of Hopes and Dreams. Now you're going to go home, put it all together.